Hello everyone and welcome back to Attila Total War. So, last time we played, before we begin with last time we played, um, the modding tools have come out for Attila. So I've gotten some mods. If you can see the Geats emblem looks different. And there's a bunch of other mods that I have, but they're not showing because they just show they changed the very first faction leader, so they look kind of unique.
Ready for orders.
Come back here.
I want hourly patrol.
But yeah, so I pretty much changed all major factions. As you can see, the Saxons have the English dragon, and now the Romans have the I can't remember what it's called, the like Pax Christi symbol. Even the Eastern Romans have it.
I am the destroyer of men.
So oh my god, the Eastern Roman Empire is just in shambles. They hold one city, maybe two. It looks like they own Corinthus down here. So they're in Greek proper, but they've lost Constantinople to the Eastern Roman separatists. They've also lost Cedric, and there's some very large Eastern Roman separatist armies. So the Western Romans are actually more powerful than their Eastern counterparts right now. Manuel Dunham, and their core lands are pretty safe. Here are some of the Geats. And I think these are the Vandals? Would I be correct? Yes, they are Vandals. As you see, the Almon's leader looks different. So do the Allens. So maybe I can go through here and kind of show you some of the new unit archetypes that I've got. This guy looks the same. Look at this guy. Yeah, the Franks have a new emblem as well that I've gotten. Most of them have been pulled from either medieval Total War, or they've been pulled from Barbarian Invasion, which were the predecessors of these games. This is Jutes, Garuf. Let's see, Picts, Budgians, Rugians, Saxons, the Saxon leader. I think that's it. The Vandals. The Vandal leader looks kind of different. And then this Western Roman Emperor who's at war with everybody. So, I believe last time we played, we had defeated the Franks. We had forced them out. Now there's only a handful of them.
Ready for orders.
So I'm gonna go and finish the Franks once and for all.
To battle.
And end this. So I believe our allies are these guys, the Thungurians, the Saxons, I believe the Burgundians as well. I don't know where they are though. I think they're right here. And the Burgundians. Those guys are all our allies. So, what are we researching tech-wise? I don't remember. We are researching foreign siege methods. Okay. Alright, so let's end our turn. Enough yammering. But it's been a while since we played. The modding tools have come out, so there's a bunch of really cool mods. I think it's because it's winter, you can't tell, but I have, like, realistic water also on. I know, the Frankish guy's gonna fight me. Oh, he's dead. Rip. He's gonna fight me too. Oh, he's looking. Oh, okay, nothing happened. Saxons have crossed into Gaul. They are now raiding. I believe they've also raided Britannia. The Sassanids. The Saxons. Yeah, Eastern Roman Empire and the Western Roman Empire are not doing too well right now. They're not doing too well at all. The strength and power of the Northmen is unchallenged. So the Abdonians, the Picts, and the Caledonians aren't doing anything either. So most of the smaller factions are fighting Rome, or they're fighting the Sassanids, the three large empires in the game. I kind of want to play as one of these Middle Eastern factions. That'd probably be pretty interesting. They're like strange, like Middle Eastern pagan gods. That would kind of be cool. Parthia, the Magyars, Sabirs, the Roman separatists, and then we have Africa, Britain, Dacia, Septimia, Hispania. I think we have Illyria and Italy are the last two. So those are all breakaway Roman states. There's so many. Rome is collapsing. Ooh, the shit. Both have been fairly. Holy Vision. The young traveler claims to have seen a vision. Good omen. Public order +2. Good spring in Britannia Inferior, and I've encountered degradations. So, kill this army. Yeah, we're not even gonna fight. Just dead.
Earthing out!
And we'll go back to Flavelle.
Call this a garrison?
Beautiful. So, we've got event messages, enemy killed in battle, the Franks are destroyed. Francia no longer exists. Rip Francia. So I'm at war with one of these Celtic factions here. I don't know where they are though. So, I think I'm going to take this army. And I think I'm just going to plunder Gaul with this army once they have, like, once Flevum
Get to it, men!
has been brought to heel. Nordic Valkyries. What are Nordic Valkyries? Do I have an army here I can recruit that?
Warriors,
Gonna happen.
all. I don't care how tired you are.
Nordic Valkyries. What do they look like? Let us... I don't think I'm an army anywhere. So what do I have? 2 armies? 3 armies? Looks like I have 3.
Well met. What do you wish
And then I have a priestess here, Gudrun. Priestess Gudrun. And we're gonna convert.
I cannot do
We're gonna
as you
convert
ask.
the people in this province to Germanic paganism.
Thirsty for
So
battle.
I don't remember what I was saving all this money for, but I kind of wish I did. Was I gonna build the city? I don't have the food to do it, I don't think. I need more food if I'm going to do it. So I'd have to do a goat pen. And I'd have to do... That wouldn't help at all. So let's get an army. I'm gonna raise an army. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna raise an army. Actually, I have Wait, is my guy a governor? Click. Is he a governor? He is, he's a governor. Governor of Scansia. Can I go to governors? Let's replace him. We're gonna kick him from Scansia. And we're gonna have one of our family members do it, maybe. Maybe not. We don't have any eligible family members. Yo. No. Okay, so we're gonna do Trondir. He'll be governor of Scansia. What did I just... Oh, he's governor of Frisia. Ivar. Governor of Scansia. Oh, I have too many. Boot. Ivar. Governor of Scansia. There we go. So then here... Judgment of Wudan. We'll do, we'll let it expire and then we'll bring it back. It's okay. So, and we're also gonna build that canal. Okay. So I think that's it. Look at these guys. Ulsa, Nordic Warlord. Do I even have Nordic Warlords unlocked?
Warriors all.
I do. I have Nordic Warlords. Okay. I didn't know if I had or not. There's an edict. Cancel edict. That one. Sure, that one. Return. And then we can always switch it back. It's fine. So basically, we're gonna have our king become a general. Get to Constantinople. The collapse of Rome. The collapse of the Eastern Roman Empire. 'Tis sad. Not really. Couldn't care less, actually. So, tonight, I'm recording this on Sunday, so tonight is D&D night. It'll start a little bit later. And I'm Dungeon Master, so they survived the first night. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, and this is the only series you watch, strangely enough, on my channel, we play D&D every Sunday, and tonight is D&D night, and I am Dungeon Master. We played a test run last Sunday, and everything went fine. They lived. They fought some giant bats, and by giant bats I mean, like, 3-foot tall bats with like a 10-foot wingspan, just massive. And they fought some giant bats and killed them, and they lived, so they got some money out of it. They looted this this house and all that good stuff. So this week I have a few quests lined up for them, and we'll see if they all live. Last time I had just 2 people playing. I think tonight I have 3, I want to say. Maybe 4? I don't know. I might have 5. There's an unlikely chance that I'll have 5 people playing. So, that'll be interesting. But I don't know. I have 3 confirmed so far. So, with those 3, we'll have some fun. And I've spent most of this... Well, not most of this week. I've spent quite a bit of time, configuring dice rolls and tables and stuff like that to make sure that they don't roll wolves 10 different times, and then, Trondir. One of your daughters has been enticed by a suitor and is planning to elope. Should she follow her? Sure. Where? Lovely. In Scansia. And I'm building stuff to fix that too. It's all because of this one. That's a shame. We're gonna have Gizer raise an. Or actually, can we reinstate our legacy? The Embers. Yes, his father's army. So let's see what we have. We have some new soldiers we can recruit because of a mod I've installed, which is like better Vikings or something. I forget what it's called. Look at these guys, Nordic Valkyries, light skirmisher cav. We also have Viking raiders. We're gonna get 3 Viking raiders. We're gonna get 3 herdmen. We're gonna get Nordic bows. They kind of suck. We'll get 3 Nordic bows, and then we're gonna get some Nordic Valkyries. So they should be all, theoretically, they should all be women. So woot woot. All the girls in the house. Yeah. So this will be interesting. And to the south, in Lindum. Alright, now let me think. And let me look. Who is Lindum allied with? Britain. They are actually militarily allies of the Saxons. Am I a military ally of the Saxons? I think I am. No, I am their defensive ally. If I were to go to war, do the Saxons have a big army? They have 1 in the south. They have 2. 2 large armies, but both of them are raiding Roman territories. The Saxons are married to me, so maybe invading Britain would not be smart. What about the Picts in the north?
Thirsty for
Also, I don't know if
battle.
you guys have noticed, but as time progresses and you recruit or research more advancements, the people, the soldiers,
The
their
goddess
actual
blesses
units
you. How can
upgrade.
I help?
Like the you know, Nordic hurlers and the spearmen, as time goes by and you research more, eventually you'll start seeing the outfits change. They'll go from less barbarian looking and less like tribal to looking more like early like successor states to Rome, like early kingdoms, like the kingdom of the Franks and such, so on and so forth.
Ready for orders.
So I think that's pretty cool. So we're gonna recruit an army here, and then we're gonna send this army off to probably raid Gaul and burn down Gaul because I can, and I'm an evil, very evil human. Hydrar, who's a governor, he's a relentless attacker. I'll make him a wolf. I'll make him a hunter, so he can supply some food.
Thirsty for
So
battle.
I would march up here and attack these guys if they didn't have a massive army, and I thought I could
For
win.
the tribe.
So I honestly think that's what's keeping them in check. Is just my army's very large. I could do a small city here.
Well met. What do you wish of me?
What do you wish of me?
The old tracks are open to those who know the way.
Tell me more.
Well met. What do you wish of
I'm
me?
gonna get 2 priests to convert this area faster. And I have quite
Ready
the
for
money,
orders.
so we'll end our turn again. So it's been a while since I played Total War at all. The game was just boring the hell out of me.
The gods speak through thunder
Sure.
and storm, but they tell us to.
Gunther,
My people value
the
strength and
Burgundians. I assume they'll migrate to Gaul. The Sassanids. I wonder how they're doing in Persia. I really do wonder how they're doing though. They're kind of the they don't get bothered. The Huns usually come into Europe and like kill all Romans. And the Sassanids just kind of like, they kind of sit back and don't have to deal with anything. They can just grow. As an empire, they can just grow. They have a bunch of vassal states that they can control quite easily. So, I only assume that they're untouched. I assume, and I saw the Huns in like Asia Minor, so like in near Constantinople. So they're there. They're not too far away, but I'm pretty sure they're too busy destroying the Eastern Roman Empire. The poor Romans. Like, I actually got a trophy recently. It was sack Roma, as the Vandals. I forget what it's called, the trophy's called. But there's a bunch of different achievements. It's like sack Constantinople as the Huns. Or like sack different, attack and burn down different cities as different factions. I think it's kind of cool. Because historically the Vandals did sack Rome. And then the Visigoths sacked Rome. So the second sacking of Rome was the end of the empire. Gira, Heydrich and Brunhilder. Cool. Mission succeed. Oh, cool. Imperium has gone up. I'm intimidating. We're scary. Judgment of Udon. Hutgahuda. Alright. So, can get recruitment costs down, or can get Nordic Javelin, man. Ooh, Nordic Horse Lords. Let's do this. Recruitment cost goes down. What year is it? 410. So Rome will be burning down in like 40 years.
How may I be of assistance?
You can just not... You can like convert these people quickly. So, let me look here. There should be like a... Quorum. There we go. Germanic paganism is going up by 18%. Celtic paganism is dropping by 18%. Okay. The rest are going down as well. What about here? Germanic paganism is going up by 18% roughly. Okay. 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 Interesting. Interesting. These guys are cool. Viking raiders. Herdmen. So in 2 turns, I'll have some Valkyries, and we can go and raid Roman territory. We'll actually go and sack like one of these cities or something, and we'll play the battle so I can see the units, because I haven't seen them all. Also, I think Vikings have the new stats for the like faction trait, and I don't know if this was new. I only remember income 75% from sacking, looting, and raiding. I did not see, or I don't remember, the enemy morale -4 when fighting Christian factions. Did not see that. If that's new, I just didn't see it. So what do we got? We have Frisia, so I'll have you be governor of Frisia. Trondir. And you're married to my daughter. What's with this ring thing? I don't understand why he has it. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Look at my daughter. She's religious. Look at her influence. 129 influence. What's my king's? Oh, my king has 333 influence. He's a badass. Okay, so Frisia we can do. We'll do Judgment of Wudan here as well. And then I'm probably going to sack Colonial Agrippa. And then I'll probably sack Doricortum. I'll probably just raid all of Gaul if I have the choice. Just straight up bring the empire to its knees. Because it's still mostly intact. The Western Roman Empire is still mostly intact. It's not like the East where it's just collapsed.
The skill of your generals is famous.
Sure.
Can you send them against?
Sweet, we have a reason to go to war in Germania. So we get to fight a battle. We can fight some wars here. I have the army. I have an army here so I can bring them down, sweep them into Germania. And I have the other army that's being built. Should be done in like another turn. I can sail them down here and come in this way. Nice. Let's take out the Langobards. The Longbeards. Let's take them out. They've angered my Saxon neighbors. My good Viking friends. So we'll wipe them out. The Geats still running around down south. Don't know quite what they're doing. Maybe trying to set up a Viking settlement in Aquae Sexite.
Your men will turn the enemy's bowls to water. Come, aid us in this war, I beg.
I would do this. Actually, I don't think the Huns are a threat, so you know what? I'm gonna accept to take the money more than fight the war against the Huns. I don't think the Huns will ever come and attack me.
The skill of your generals is famous. Can you send them against these people?
You're not giving me anything. I'm not just gonna declare war for free. They gave me 1,000 gold. I'm not just gonna be like joining wars for free. What are you thinking? They gave me money, so I said yes. They're paying me to fight their war, which I'll gladly do. Parthia. The Magyars. Ooh. Judea. Judea? Interesting. I'm gonna have to send my Viking dude down. Oh no. Everyone's converting to Christianity. Okay, so let's go. It said Judea had become a thing. So let's go there. Let's go to Judea. Glory of Ulugan. So we'll go down this way.
I ain't getting any younger.
Hephaestus.
I'm done.
I wonder where the capital of the empire is now that Constantinople's been taken. So there's the Will of Tengri, there's an army there. The Glory of Ulugdan. And there's also a Hun army over here in the ocean. So did this army get finished? No, one more turn and we're good. We can send them down. So I'm gonna take this army. And we're gonna come down over here. Yeah, we'll come down over here. The Longbeards will probably attack us,
Thirsty for battle.
which is fine. And they can attack us all they want.
For the tribe. Warriors all.
I need those Nordic Spearmasters. I've also got tons of cash right now. I should probably get tolls and customs. Warriors encampment. What's this? Building. Mercenary contracts. A unified Norse military. Elite military class. Nordic warriors. Elite Nordic warriors. Replace Nordic warriors. Do I have Nordic warriors? Can I recruit Nordic warriors? What do Nordic brigade? Do the Nordic brigade get upgraded at some point? Wrong button. Nordic brigade. Right there. Nordic warriors replace Nordic brigade. Okay. So once I'm done recruiting and doing that, I'll research that. This army's kind of...
For the tribe!
So these guys have to go down around. Should be fine. Gazur has an unassigned skill.
Warriors all!
He's a stag. He's an infantry commander as well. Look at Zeal. This guy's a badass. His wife is a superstitious. I thought his wife was a shield maiden. Maybe that was one of the other dudes. Like his kid or something. Up here they come. Actually, I think I'll be able to land there and like defend it. They're gonna die in the winter. They're gonna take some serious attrition from the winter. So I think I'll be alright. Think. Keyword think. As the Romans slowly but surely collapse. One of the greatest empires to ever exist. They're fighting though. They're fighting back, maybe. Actually, I don't see a single one of their armies, so maybe they're not fighting back. Seriously though, I don't see a single Roman army. I think they're all in the Mediterranean.
Can ye not attack these folk? Your bravery in this would surely be worthy of a bard's song.
Who do you want me to attack? Where are they? They're all the way down here. If you're gonna pay me. Like, yeah, declare war on these guys. They're really far away. Okay. I'll take money. I'll take your money and not fight your war. Totally. I'll probably piece them out later. Yeah, I want to see what's going on in Judea. I want to see if they're like a Roman successor state or if it's like Judea, Israel type deal. Oh, Gaul has actually captured a province. Oh no. Mission issued. City sanitation. I'm already doing it. It's got one more turn and then it's done. Should fix my sanitation problems. Alright, I think this army is done. It is indeed. Just go in the ocean.
Thirsty for battle. On the move, lads. Ready for
Let's see what kind
battle.
of mercenaries I can get to defend myself against these bastards. Mercenary Germanic war bands, I'll take them. We'll also take the steppe raiders and lancers. So that was the timer button. but we'll play like one more turn. And that's probably fine. We'll take those guys. So we have a small little army here to do as much damage as possible. Ooh, and these guys have been left wide open. We're probably trespassing. I don't care. But we're gonna come in and kill this army. The wooden men. It's like the Wicker Man. Has to do with bees and Nicolas Cage. The bees. What's funny is I've never seen that movie, but I know that part. Like, I know that part exists. Like the beast. He just like dies. It's so stupid. Why am I? Why is it going down? Immigrants, characters, food, buildings, taxes. Military presence is really what's keeping this up. So let's head back down here to Abercorn. Oof. I'm gonna take one of these priests and go up here.
My skills are yours. I could do more.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
Of the old ways. Yeah, we'll play one more turn. We'll probably fight this guy. Oh my god. The young wolves. Oh my god. Lagobard clubmen. Oh man. Germanic levies. This will be an interesting fight. Because this is actually their king. So, this will be interesting.
Your orders?
So, we're going to end our turn. And if they attack us, we're going to fight this battle. Actually have quite a bit of Asia Minor still controlled. Looks like they've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 20 cities that have been burned to the ground. They're just gonna raid it, okay, which will allow both of my forces to group up and just destroy this guy once we're ready. The Huns. Oh, here they come. Oh shit, they're mobilizing. Oh good, the Romans are still going around clearing out armies. Well, not good for my allies, but... I love how the Romans have, like, cities in the Alps, and they just defend the passes through the Alps. Because they know that you can bottleneck them. They're burning your city down. What are you gonna do? The Romans have pretty much lost Gaul. It's a lost cause. It's all over. I wonder if Judea is a Roman successor state, like the rest of these kingdoms. Oh, we got a new one. African separatists. The Kingdom of Africa, a Roman successor state, spread to Albania. What? It spread over there? Oh my god. That's not my settlement, so I don't care. Ha ha ha. Take that. Those are the assholes that declared war on me anyway. Going ashore. Is that all? Getting on our way.
Your
We'll
next
have
command?
both those armies move up to kill this army.
For the tribe!
We'll engage in the siege.
None will escape!
Look at this battle. So Germanic spearmen, they have some unique units. So we're going to encircle them. I'm
Besieging
going to end this
settlement.
part here for now, and when we come back next time, we will be fighting probably 2 battles against the Langobards to strip them of their kingdom. So, I want to thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you comment, liked, and subscribe. It helps me out quite a bit, and I appreciate it. I think I don't know, I think the channel reached like 360 subscribers or something like that. I don't know, I have to go and look, but I think we're hovering around that number. So I want to thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, stay tuned.